16th day of devotion to St. Michael and the angels. Protection of the good angels against the devil. While the activity of the devil is not to be minimized, writes Father Hussein S.J., neither are we to fall into the mistake of ascribing all temptations to him. And on the other hand, we must not exaggerate his power. With the advent and death of the Saviour, the power of Satan was greatly limited. To this period, the commentators generally ascribe those words of the Apocalypse. And I saw an angel coming down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit, and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold on the dragon, the old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him for 1,000 years. Apocalypse 20:1-2. The text quoted does not mean that the temptations of the evil spirits were to cease during that time, but that Satan's power at all event was to be greatly limited. The 1,000 years, of course, are not to be taken literally, but as indicating a great period of time. When that long period should have passed, Satan was for a brief time to be allowed to exercise his activity again in an extraordinary manner here upon earth, and after that he must be loosed a little time. Apocalypse 20:33. Apocalypse 23. And then shall come the end. But in the meantime, until that moment comes, our struggle here below continues. Good angels as well as bad take part in it. We are not left to fight our battles alone. Once more quoting Baudon, the God of heaven is more desirous of our salvation than hell is fiercely bent on our destruction. As he thoroughly knows our powerlessness in the excess of his divine mercy, he gives succor proportionate to our weakness. His eyes are lovingly intent upon defending us. He sends us the blessed angels of his heavenly court, by an order of providence which the Church styles wonderful, to uphold us in the battle which we must fight against these powers, whose strength would infallibly overwhelm us without so special a protection. To enjoy this protection, however, we must never wilfully expose ourselves to temptation. The devil, who shows himself so formidable to our human nature, is really a coward when we face him bravely, by the example of a good Christian life. Cardinal Newman thus explains this thought in the following verse of his famous Dream of Gerontius. And therefore is it in respect of man, those fallen ones show so majestical. But when some child of grace, angel or saint, pure and upright in his integrity of nature, meets the demons on their raid, they scud away as cowards from the fight. With all the good angels on our side, we have more with us than against us. This truth is very sweet and well fitted to console us in all our troubles. Know also that one single angel of heaven is stronger in the power he receives from God than all the devils united. Remember, moreover, that all these blessed spirits keep watch in our defense with a goodness beyond all imagination, and that the devils have the greatest fear of them, even more than they have of the saints, excepting the Mother of God. The reason is that the good angels, having fought generously for the cause of God against these apostates at the time of their rebellion, they merited a strong empire over them. Devotion to the angels. Let us take courage, therefore, and while confiding in the protection of our heavenly companions, let us also thank God, whose loving kindness thus provides for our eternal welfare. Let us daily purify our souls in his precious blood, for the ministers of wrath divine hurt not the happy hearts that shine with those red drops of his, and often invoke the heavenly companion at our side. Bright Spirit, whom the Lord of love did send me from the realms above, to guard and cherish, love and guide, thy presence let me not forget. Thy promptings heed, lest I regret false joys that led my steps astray from thy benign and guarded way. Dear angel, keep me ever true to God your Master and to you.